Actual pog champ.
Yeah, Korea had this.
Right off the bat here, Doug. They love the pressure. They love to make their
I wonder
opponents
what are the
the
triangles for?
Your alt points. Each one is a fill.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, you're right.
Curious indeed. He's going to drop numbers advantage in favor of Sentinels early on. Also, shout out to everyone behind the scenes who's brought us this dope new overlay.
TENZ for 3K on the opener?
Trades that kill out as it looks like TENZ is trying to keep
Good
back
fall.
across the middle of the map. See the spike there, pistol round.
No, I meant good fall from these guys in mid. Not to push into that.
Slowly walking the spike.
No 3v3 sesh? They're so... LG's hurting.
On that jet, so being able, we didn't really discuss it, but being able to see him get that position to still be very aggro. Obviously, Shazam's gonna look to play the.
You know what sucks about this overlay? I can't put my camera anywhere.
And they push in.
All the real estate here is occupied.
First one, he'll be a bit of a
I can turn it off.
As long as he can
You do it in the middle of the screen.
Good to go the curveball to answer shots from Sick and doing what he does.
Do it right there.
I mean,
okay. See the left 5? Ooh, Sicky with the clutch. No, don't do top right. That's a kill feed. You got to do. Hold on, let me see your stream.
I actually can't put it anywhere. It's either here or above Zoms.
Just make it smaller in between Moose and Zoms.
To go one by one. You have everything. A lot of damage going over
Just
to
defaulting it up. Got a main control already.
Proto. And now they're just going to play this one patiently. They do have the ultimates. I was surprised to not see fire that one off as they're coming up. TENZ now Blade Storm for himself as he plays this one strong.
Kind of like that by LG though.
Yeah, they can play this one patient.
It's okay, main control, and they're just like looking in the sight. See if they'll give him anything. Because if Thief hits that shot, it's just a one-on-one.
The spike can get down here.
I
mean, you can't expect that kind of play. I literally don't know why he did that, but hey, he got a kill, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Looks like they
kind of
quite a bit of utility.
Because he didn't have support.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad play in my opinion, but whatever, dude. It's TENZ.
Going to follow and the paint shells as well. You see the paranoia not going to connect onto anyone. As Sick has been left absolutely unscathed and unchecked around this corner. Now
they're gonna get wiped, dude. They're not gonna get a single kill.
Yeah, they're pretty boned.
Anyone's actually Dapper who gets the first one. Shazam from back in Bo's house looking for a little bit of action as Sick gets another one. TENZ continue.
Yeah, that was pretty hard, but it was like completely telegraphed after Thief died.
Let's see what they got. Thief's the only one without it.
TENZ, dude.
He's about to walk through and drop this guy.
Doug, they're pushing up a little bit more from
Here
the
side of
Sentinels. How close do they get?
Yep, they decided to double peek mid.
Real close.
They know they're on a shit by.
Sentinels just stuffs them. Another flawless
Double
round.
aggression.
Was not a difference maker. And he has control of A, right? Like Sick has to pull off, and they have to respect that it very well may be more than Thief.
Oh,
no.
That's such an important. That could have.
That would have maybe won them the round. Now.
Yeah. Double peek on short. That was well played by Sen.
The best of us. It's so hard to shoot somebody.
That's getting all this info too.
And we see it there for Thief.
Yeah, that's a kill that literally can change the round.
On this. It's going to be B again. This round a little bit quicker, right? They had a bit of versatility to it. They've scrambled Sentinels a little bit more.
Shazam won the round.
And now it is up to Shazam. Here in a few footsteps, he's going to make that call, whether he chooses to go or not, or get help from the team. Is a big question. He gets the first one. Oh, he's feeling it. He may just want it. The shots just go. Oh my God.
I don't know if you can wall bang through all of that.
No way.
Like, that's very thick. Oh.
Box there.
Telling you, man. People are sleeping on the box there.
Not knowing who's coming up right behind you. You got to keep looking over
This is the best casting couch on Twitch. So.
Dude, they're all 5 going through short.
Yeah, they're gonna run into tripwires too. And he has a main control in wine. There's no way they win this round. LG.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
they're set up well.
I mean, the teammates have arrived. It's
no, LG is not going to win this round.
Blade Storm.
It's 3v3.
But you got to keep an eye on Moose.
Wait, I'm watching your stream like a jackass.
Yeah, what?
Oh! Best of TENZ, another filthy shot as he takes Stick out as well. Shazam
a little too much there, Thief. Like, you got to Sick too, but like, chill.
Historically very good in situations like this.
Dude, I was literally, I didn't even know I was on.
I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about?
I was watching the delayed version.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen what you were saying yet.
You know, with those rounds, it's only
looks like
classic A split.
Oh boy.
Close play by.
He could have stayed, didn't stand a chance.
Kind of
Oh my goodness.
Bro. For it with a twofer.
Nice shot. Holy, that
Nice
second
overheal
one was
from Thief.
clean.
He's gonna be loving that as he waits for the rest of the team.
That second one
Cypher
could have
Camp come in.
that
That's
could
on
make the difference
cooldown.
on this round.
Maybe a
Yeah.
paranoia to be used
I don't
here.
know
No,
who
actually,
Thief
just
killed, but
another
he was a
smoke.
little too
Oh, that dark
aggressive, I
shroud on
think.
top. Paranoia did get
It
thrown
might
out
have
as
been
soon as I looked
TENZ.
down to see his util. And now they're in here for the defuse. Just wide
Oh.
right, looking to the left. Doesn't
So-
have enough. And it's
Wow.
gonna
Who
be
was it that
Stellar
jumped
comes
up,
through a little classic with
like
cheese
towards
onto
Heaven
Shazam
Valk
there.
that Thief killed?
And what a round from Luminosity.
I think it might have been
They
TENZ.
take it slow for
Yeah,
a
a
moment,
little too much
and,
there, Tenzi
able
boy.
to get
Steal
just
this
quick-
round
Yeah.
away, and all of a sudden you get to 8-7. Sentinels is
Someone has
in
to
a
be there to
beautiful
support him.
financial spot, and all of a sudden you're talking about 8-8.
Don't let
The
Thief
map
be
is
here
yours.
alone. Please,
Right
somebody
for the
support him.
8-4 half
They
that
used the
Sentinels had
molly to
early on,
clear
where
it.
Luminosity oftentimes
Hopefully,
lost.
are they
This
going to
could
clear it with the
easily go
drone?
the other way, but I love this positioning from Thief.
Yo, Thief is going to get a
Utility
fraggy
push
here.
Sentinels back, let Thief get into a cheeky spot and potentially blow things up. Good for one.
Why
great
aren't-
trade from
bolt-
him.
Why aren't they
A
like
bolt on
playing to
one.
support him there? I don't understand.
Bulldog out. Not gonna need that.
It's a bonus.
And no ultimates
Stack
really
it.
on deck
Fuck
either,
it.
So everything's about utility and who can
Maybe
make
they
the
think
shots.
they thought he could get
Smoke
two
and
because he didn't
dash
get
in
cleared.
as they
I don't
try
know.
to create space in A. TENZ makes that happen as Dre goes down. Zoms just on the
Don't
other
get
side
it, man.
playing cat and mouse there with Stellar. No,
I don't get it.
The smoke right away. Spike's gonna go down in A. Another retake here. Coming in from LG. Now this one tested with
That's
full-on
smoke.
rifles for both
Dude, they
teams.
would have won the round if they
And, most of it's coming from
played
here.
together.
Let's see how they take it.
And Riv, I want to draw attention to this because this is where Luminosity really had their glow up. Right at the beginning of the year, it was in their ability to retake specifically against Sentinels. But now that TENZ is in the fold, I don't know that you're going to be nearly as effective as you were before. The ace is stolen, but it
Dapper.
doesn't matter. Sentinels hold fast.
Playing. Oh,
Not gonna lie, the maps
go,
probably
sick.
play into that as
Using the right
well.
back.
True.
And it looks like, yeah, it's a fake.
In general, there's
Riv,
less to
it's a bloody
clear.
fake. They use
Yeah, in
the right
CS
back,
when
they
you
use
swing,
the
there's like
shadows
7
wall,
angles
because
looking at
they're
you.
going on A, and
Yeah.
they're biting on
In this
the
game, there's
fake.
2.
You see him start
Love
to
it.
pull off
Yeah.
B is
It's easier to
entirely
clear in
open.
this game.
Sentinels have gotten on there for free, and they
Huge
can use
updraft.
positioning to stop the rotations, to stop the cutoffs. The one problem is that 6 on the other side of the map. He's going to have to get on his high horse, scurry over.
A little
and make
unnecessary,
to
but
get a chance
okay.
He
to
almost
win
killed him.
that
He
I think
almost
he was
got
trying
him.
to bait the
Spike is
reload,
down.
like hoping he would reload after that.
They're gonna win this round regardless. They have too many numbers.
Great information if he can just
Oh no!
Oh my
Dash
God.
drops as well, and now it's sick.
And just
Who's
like that,
late to
we
the
jinked
show?
it. Caster
No, it's not over yet.
back.
Okay.
He's good for one,
Dude,
but
Shazzy,
Dre stops it. He's
Oh,
gonna get the
Shazzy.
defuse as well. Sentinel showed
I don't
something.
wanna-
Seeing Luminosity
I don't want to call
pull
anybody
off
out for
the
losing
spot.
the round because remember what we talked about before? People whiff. It happens. The play was right. People
Okay,
whiff.
listen.
It's okay.
Hey, wait. Okay, no, that call was wrong. He's playing as a Jet should.
Wow.
Holy!
You know what a Jet needs to do.
Oh, he had his ult. I didn't know that was him and his ult.
So yeah, let him roll on that.
Yeah, I
spot.
couldn't tell.
I couldn't
Yeah,
tell that
like-
he was in his
Everybody's
ult,
playing well
but
across the board with that confidence coming
All right,
in.
well,
the
let's
game,
go
even
next.
with
Next
the
map.
swap before
let's see some
Masters.
split.
Spikes planted. Dapper toying here. Cypher diff. Toying.
Wow.
No, bro.
He did
Come
it to
on.
him. He did it to him. That's
Go
it.
next.
Zom
No,
just
they're
missed
there.
that smoke heaven like 3 times. I don't know if that's intentional though. It's been like that same spot.
Dre and Moose get a couple. Dre gets another one. A 1v2 Moose left alone.
Stick it, dude.
He's got a sheriff. Surely he doesn't stick. The defuse gets it to half. He's got a chance here, playing a little ring around the Rosie, and it's not going to happen. Dapper wins the gunfight. for
Split.
Sentinels.
We haven't seen
Sentinels
split
take
in
a
Masters
set
yet.
13 Bladestorm this time around. Let's see if he chooses to trigger it.
I gotta stop writing my bans and picks like this. I always read the wrong one. It's plaguing me. Push to it. No kills.
Oh.
That didn't go through.
Oh.
The Bucky on the
Did he
backside,
not have
no,
shells?
Yo,
no,
keep
he
the
almost
Bucky
gets
in
another Bucky.
hand, bro.
Did he not have
That's
shells?
I think he still had a
Maybe
shot. I think he still had 2 more
Dapper and
shots.
that Squad is now feeling
He
pretty
right-clicked
good
instead of
about the
left-click, though.
situation as they back
That's why I didn't
up.
do much
They
damage.
feel
Why is
like
this
they
guy
may
quick
have him on a
switching?
scramble, and Stellar
Stellar?
is right
Jesus.
there
Yeah,
to
he
tell
almost
him,
lost
"Nah,
that
we
gunfight
are
'cause of
not
that."
on
Hi.
the back foot. It is a 3v3, and they're
I'm just
prepared
getting
to keep
tilted
the
now.
thing.
I've been AFK too
Riv,
long.
that pinch was
Been watching a black screen for too
nasty.
long.
Uh,
The
Now
paranoia
I'm mad.
comes out from Dre across ramps. Thief comes in with the backside with the Bucky, blows him up. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, we're down to
Possible.
this 3v3.
Wait, why
Stellar
there,
is certainly
though?
worse for wear. Only has 9 armor. And
I'll just move it to the right
to
then.
work with. The spike is going to go down. You see Sentinel start to assume some post plants. Really good position.
Turbo?
Here from Zoms.
Turbo?
And the thing is
Some?
here for
And Tommy?
Luminosity, they're going to have to
Really?
deal. Yeah, that
Thanks, guys.
He's already put
Let's
out
go.
Paranoia. Great wall there as well.
Wow, look at the
Very
slows.
few options for entry here. If you're Luminosity, they're going to have
The
to go.
lineup.
The discipline box has to be checked. It does
I mean,
get
come
checked, but
on.
not before one drop. Sick comes
What an
up
hang.
with 2 Sentinels
Yep.
get
The
4.
support from Sick on the
I like
wall.
it.
Oh,
Sick,
good.
great.
Yeah, I think I made
Nades
it too
through,
quiet.
Nades over. They're trying to play off. Maybe Luminosity
Oh my
getting
God.
early info, and they go
Ooh.
racing for the ult point. A third trade. This is going to come in with the classic. Yes, TENZ finds it. He knows exactly how
Dude,
much
Sick tried to
damage
go
he
for that
did, how
orb and
much
just got
that
triple
pepper
peeked and
stellar
absolutely
throws
owned.
a few more 9
No
millimeters
chance.
His way.
Oh my, dude, that was so far away.
That is not very balanced here, ladies and gentlemen.
In a round that easily.
I did not expect that.
Let's see if
No wonder everyone buys the Bucky, dude.
Here before he gets taken down, if that happens.
And you know, for Thief, you could.
Uh-oh.
I thought my headset died, dude.
Right,
Nope.
that obviously helps. Shazam takes care of it.
They're having
for now.
Yeah, the
Oh
line
my
dash
God.
up. Oh, wow.
A nice shot.
I think he one-bulleted him.
You
Two.
have to watch out for this guy.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Bro.
He's feeling it. He's got the
Again,
back
not
box
watching
in
out for this
place.
guy. Proto comes up with another one.
All these
Dapp's
shots
gonna
are
try
so
to do the
clean.
same.
Yeah,
Diffs
everyone's
up
getting
big
two
here.
tapped.
He gets dropped by moves from a quick clothesline.
That res,
These
though.
stairs. And what do they do to rectify this situation? This could still be jumped over. They're going to try and get him back in the game. Nice
think?
wall to block off that possible
Surprised he wouldn't
takedown
shoot to
on
the
the
right,
res, but this one has started off quick.
Try to
and
spam him?
Luminosity's
Yeah.
aim is coming online.
So
Yeah,
the
wait,
wall.
what? He could have actually maybe
Yeah,
gotten
I
away with
And
that.
this is what
I don't
we
know why
wanted.
he
This
shot
is
the
what
wall.
We've been waiting for this entire
whatever.
series. They're at a numbers advantage here. The thing is, as Sick and Zoms,
I don't like this.
right? They're
Individual. Like, why fight? Why not all drop?
Sick drops.
Wow,
Zoms
that's a
trades
whiff,
out of
but...
Proto, though. 2v3. But
Oh.
Boost good
Ooh,
for
he almost
3, not able to get
recorrected.
the
It's
fourth.
close.
Zoms taps on the plant. He's only got
They
8
drop
seconds.
together
Not
under,
really a lot of time for
into
money.
hell,
You kinda
rather
have
than
to
taking that
do it here.
1v1. I think that's
See
better, but...
Luminosity pushing in from a couple of different angles. Zoms. Telly's out for the post plant.
Shot.
Raise.
There's a lot of
Heard
nice
the
shots.
TP. Yeah, he heard the TP and just knew.
So this, without too much of a hit happening over at A, and the fact that they did get walled and the wall was broken, then they know it's.
I actually kinda like this by
Sentinels
LG.
can play this with much more knowledge.
They're feeling the round
They
out.
just
They
have to
wasted
worry
utility
about
on both
losing the round.
sides,
They
and
get
now
in
they're going to go
their
into a
rotation.
split,
You can
probably.
already see here, Moose.
Not even a split, just straight up mail, all 4 of them.
Yep. He's gonna meet
TENZ,
him
this
live
is all you.
this one.
Huh?
Family
Good.
photo coming across the
Little right clicker.
Up the frenzy, and they're gonna gain a good bit of
Ooh.
ground and be heaven.
Oh, he's got 150 with a frenzy. Eve is dangerous right now.
His life. As members of Sentinels.
Well, that's good play, actually.
Make their way through the defender's
Jazzy.
front. Great paranoia to come through.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on the fact that they have pressure from multiple sides.
Oh.
They can really pinch in.
Trades
Members of
everywhere.
Luminosity, but it seems like Luminosity, they're able to fight back just
Oh
fine.
my
Oh.
God.
Deep frenzy
Jazz got caught in a weird
gives
position.
Shazam the fits, and it's all up to Zoms.
I feel like he has a
1v2 here.
scope on that thing.
He's got a classic. He's got time. What he
Zoms
doesn't
wins
have
these.
is friends. Alone here, trying to work his way around the map. That should give a decent idea of where Zoms is going to be coming from. Drops down. As the clock continues to tick away.
I'm not gonna
Never
lie,
Player
I just want
deep
to say
with
this
the frenzy yet again. A 3K
for anybody.
him.
Obviously,
This is
everyone gets
so
it, but like
good for
Chaz
Luminosity.
made such a good play there. It just
really,
sucks he
really
got
are.
caught in
Slight chance
transition
there,
of
too,
trying
for
to like
Zoms
decide
to
if you wanted to like
get that
sneak to the
calibration on
right
shot
or like
as
stay
Steve
in
brought the
garage.
recoil back down.
Paranoia comes out. Blast
I guess
back
we'll watch
up
this in a
through,
sec.
going in hot and heavy.
Well done,
You
Moose.
see this oftentimes on a bonus rift.
So much
Knowing that
space.
They have SMGs up against rifles. They want to bridge the gap so that the advantage from the rifle is no longer part of the fold, and that's why you see that play out. Look at all
I actually kind of like this on the bonus, but...
they're deep into the
Oh
defensive
my
Oh, man.
God, those were 2 nice
He
shots.
pushes his way
Just
through.
wall-banged
Nobody
both of
puts
them.
10 to the corner.
Jesus.
Not at all. Also,
That's-
don't line up.
sucks
when you're on
that they
10.
lined
It's almost
up.
looking like a collat there as he picks up 2. The entirety of the team.
Oh,
4 strong
God.
coming out of defender spawn.
That kill would have been huge.
And it's gonna
TENZ is
be
going
tough.
for it. TENZ is going for it, baby.
Good job.
Okay,
Up some D.
well.
There's another one. We're almost
Oh, I
seeing
mean,
the
he gets
collab
3.
Yeah,
everywhere.
that
Sick was there to trade.
And Sick
That was
again,
great round. I don't know.
I think it was well played by Luminosity too. They just got doubled in spawn. That's just
9 to
unlucky.
6.
Got some room to use utility. Forget utility moves. Oh no!
No, he's not.
No,
Unless he
that
does it late.
sucks. Shazam rips him down from the sky.
All right, well, that round is in shambles.
Zach that gets stuck instantly.
Oh.
TENZ is still
And
alive on the red team.
Fox
Has
ran into
backup.
4
Leaf
people.
takes care of him. It's a 4v4.
Oh,
He
the
ran into 4
smoke
people,
timing,
too.
dude.
They've only gone A.
Oh, that sucks. 2 fights right there, ran into 4 people.
Able to get Shazam, able to get TENZ. The pressure they created here was great. Moose just kind of throwing himself into the
They're just
fight.
going together. The 4-man just
It
plow.
almost didn't,
They're
because
set
they
up on
haven't
B
been
for
A
this.
enough to know where the precedence is of where people might
TP
be
back
playing.
site.
So
Got
I
some
like the fact
info.
that they were still able
Oh
to
my
just
God.
get through this on the side of LG. Now they've taken B.
Oh my
rotate
God.
around, coming from the top,
13
dropping
seconds.
Oh my
trying to do
God.
the site, but it's not gonna work. An
Yo,
extra
Dre
300
just dropped hell
for the team
and
as
just
that spike
2-tapped that
goes
guy through the
down.
box.
And that is actually, yeah.
In and of themselves, but Icebox in particular.
They
carries
just
some
completely
hopefully we can
denied
talk about
TENZ
that
trying to get
here.
aggro there.
As you mentioned with the one
He's
round
gonna do it
lead.
anyway, alone? Oh wait, he's not alone.
TENZ, nice shot from Shazam. TENZ swings, the spike goes down. They get the damage done. Yeah, baby. Shazam.
That's actually kinda sick.
Yeah.
They played the standard kind of like
And now
swing on the op
this is
shot.
a great time for
I've never
Shazam
seen
to
that
start
there
out.
before.
He has
That
not
worked
been doing
really
it
well.
throughout much of the match. He can
Wow.
start to set this precedent that he's going to be changing
Shaz has
position, controlling the map. This
Jeez.
slows down LG even
He
more.
just sat there.
For a
Threw that
second
eye
there,
right
when I
back
looked at
ball.
that round, I saw TENZ close and I was like, no way he's doing this alone.
On round 20.
I didn't see Shaz there with an op.
Very well played. And
That was
you're
a
right,
good-
now you
a
have
good
to
round.
respect
Oh my
that. Right now
God.
you have to think what's done across the middle of the map.
Oh,
You have to
no.
understand that there's a very good chance there's more
Shotgun
presence
knives.
than
He's just alone, dude. He's
He's falling
alone.
back. He's falling back though.
Think Shazam
He is
may have heard
alone
little
for a
something,
long
something
time though.
there
The
as he
rotation's
backs
gonna
up.
take
It
forever.
was very
What else
quiet
do
on
they
the
have?
side of
They only have
LG.
If
Reyna.
LG does this
Smoke
right,
and the
right and
ready.
tight,
You can see the Omen
they're in a good
getting
spot.
position here as your boy Dre sets this up.
Cool.
And
Wow.
Shazam ready in the back of the site.
Oh,
Wow.
They have to take him out. He
Oh
gets two.
my
Look at
God,
the third.
Shaz,
Yo.
he's saving the
As
game.
he lays down the verdict.
Oh my
And
God.
what else
Okay,
is he gonna
whoa,
do?
He didn't have to do
relax,
that,
relax.
but
For range for the
still.
dodge, and your boy Dre is fine.
That was a little bit of a toss.
Choosing which to peek, which
Nah,
side
it's
goes
over.
in.
It's-
Choice
dude,
there. There's
wow.
only so much
Still, though,
Saving
still.
the fucking game,
Big
Shaz.
Sentinels
Holy.
will bring it to overtime in map 2. It spikes down to start this off. It's going to be a real long round and a little bit shorter maybe because Sick comes up very quick with a kill there, throws up wall instantly at A.
Nice
As you
shot.
saw, Sentinels trying
Was
to
Shazam
grab
not aware of
info at A
sewers, or was he
immediately.
looking at
He
sewers?
would
with that
look.
white
He was
dude?
looking at
With
sewers.
that
He just
depth,
got
it looks like
dropped.
the middle is towards B.
Oh boy. TENZ.
Oh, yeah. We're ending the game on some whiffs. I guess it's not over yet, but Sick could save it.
Sentinels here looking to put Luminosity away at
Patience.
a numbers disadvantage. Sick slowly creeping his way across as the spike goes down. Luminosity in control. Sick has
Bro,
to
I'm
go
excited.
aggressive. Those
Icebox,
screenshots are there.
baby!
It all falls onto the shoulders
Unless
of Zombs.
Zombs.
To avoid Icebox, to avoid map.
Okay, well, that smoke
to
just-
try to get us to a second round of
He
overtime.
lost because of that smoke.
Fake Telly into his smoke. to
I
keep
IMO.
Luminosity guessing. The blind fire through that. Zombs continues to creep.
Dude, their
across.
aim
A
is so
Proto
nice.
does it,
Third
baby.
map,
We're going to map
Icebox.
3.
Yes. Yes, I'm excited for this.
The waters for each site.
Yeah, and you think about the utility that's already been
What a
used,
play.
right? The wall goes up from Sage. They know that that's offline, and meanwhile, Dre has very
They pulled all the
quietly and sneakily
rotations.
made
They have a
his way
free
up
ASI.
towards
Obviously,
A.
they don't
He's
know
gonna
that,
drop
but
smoke across the middle of the map to again draw some
little
more attention
retake
away
action.
from A. But that's exactly where they
Yep.
want to go. Zombs is gonna be the first one there, trying to play contact, trying to keep Luminosity back.
I love the consideration. Just a small choice of utility usage on the way in.
Yeah.
We saw Proto run over that spike. It was picked up by Moose. He
Bet you guys
planted
wish
it.
he had Killjoy now.
Get his cooldown's up and running. Dapper goes down to a Proto as they're trying to get back into the site to make it happen here. TENZ with a nice shot on the frenzy as Shazam also picks one up. They're running forward, but here's Steve
Damn.
picking the pockets left and right as he comes around from the flank. Beautifully done
I mean,
by LG to just
smoke
reach Sentinels
diffuse,
on the
classic,
retake.
and they were far back.
And it is going to be
Blank was too
Sentinels.
late.
Blow this thing up though. He just goes down long enough to get the ult orb, and now he has an option on whether or not he wants to go in.
He jumped in front of the eye, dude. I love it.
Oh my God.
Proto gets on to Shazam. The wall's gonna go up, baby. Oh, but Sick with the bucky. Holy cow.
No, man.
Zombs is good for one as well. It's
Not
just
a good
Dapper. It's
idea
a
on a
4v1.
low buy, boys.
Got some utility.
Yeah,
He's
no,
got a rifle
not
as
at
well.
all.
Dapper not nearly as fortunate.
Bro, does no one want to
And
play
the
like
biggest
default
problem
standard?
is that the spike
You
is
play a
not
standard
dude.
round there, a little 2-1-2. You kind of feel out the round a little bit,
can do it.
and then you win. That's crazy, man.
Look away. the hesitation on that position for just a moment. And it's going to be 100 to 18 HP here. He does have 2 shock darts.
Still win it, but
just chuck him in the air.
Yeah.
it should not have been this messy in the first
300
place.
for plant.
30 seconds left.
He's trying to throw a dart out there for a quick second, but doesn't have it for another 10 seconds. And he plays the kitchen.
He's gonna know.
How is Dapper going
Should've
to
hit the
realize
plant.
this?
Dapper
Does he
should
actually
know,
put the
right?
high
If he
ground
saw,
right away?
I don't know if he saw the
Puts
plant,
no
but if he
pile
saw the
there.
plant, he's gonna
What a
know.
play by Moose. The ring around the Rosie, but he may not expect it. It's Dapper already crossed into the site.
And I don't know that Riv. I don't know that he has. I think he's gonna have to
Interesting.
reposition from there to
Can he
create
deny
some
it
really
from this
more
window
angle.
When
here?
he starts diffusing, you're right.
Yeah. So Moose here's gonna have to. All right, there's the tap. Letting it get to half.
Like-
oh no.
I was gonna
don't know.
say,
He's doing
dude.
no. Dapper
Bro,
like a thief
I
in
was
the
literally-
night
I was
takes
gonna
the
say,
round
like,
away. A
can you
thrifty
even-
one at that. Sentinels
What?
come up big. Cheeky little dart there that
I love how
gave away
aggressive he
aggression.
is, dude.
Sentinels a couple of rounds ago, but you've seen really since then, Shazam's
Like,
not up to any of that.
okay.
This time it was actually
He
TENZ,
needs
a
to
bit of a different
relax.
flavor.
I
That
thought
was
he was gonna
horrible.
sit in the smoke and wait, not.
Bro, that was horrible.
I thought he was gonna sit in the smoke and wait, not walk out like that. What in the world is he doing?
Zoms does as well.
Yeah, that was really bad. But
like-
Moose with 3 on the round, but Oven hand as well. Dapper is left.
That was so
Now,
bad.
I don't even give an excuse. Like I can't say like, oh, they're up, they're feeling damn good. That was just bad. Like
No, yeah.
even go
In no
for it?
world is that the
it
play.
even worth
whatever,
trying?
whatever, right?
No, I mean, if it was down to like almost overtime,
Wow.
what?
Oh my God.
He actually almost won the round potentially. If he gets that third, oh boy.
That is full committal. Everybody's gonna be in. One
Unlucky.
person that's gonna be on the flank. That's Moose. He
Uh-oh,
is
TENZ
ready.
ran out.
And there the plant starts to go down.
Oh,
It's gonna be
man.
Jefferson comes up for 10. He gets slight overheal on 130 for him as he stays in the site to try and do more damage.
Sam with the op looking for him, gives him a haircut, but no damage was dealt. As the spike continues to tick away, you see Six
Luminosity
playing
needs this
around
round
flank,
so bad.
nobody coming around. The Lear comes through, TENZ once again good for
And
another
still
one.
has string ult. He's getting aggro with it, dude.
That's 3 on the round. He's gonna drop at the hands of Thief, and now it's on Shazam.
He's back.
Try to make something happen. TENZ comes back.
Wow.
Dapper and Zoms drop. Stellar goes huge. Stellar goes huge. but
Wait,
Six-
what's happening?
Six
Stellar's
can
owning.
innovate himself, but now Stellar's left alone. He doesn't have much as far as guns.
Well,
but
they
it's
didn't get it.
enough.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Stellar good for 3. He's got to swing around. Sick gets the kill, but I don't know that it's gonna
Literally
matter.
cost them the
If he
half.
grabbed that pistol
I'm just
round.
saying I'm not counting them out again. I counted them out of an 8-4 half and they came back and won it. And it all starts with a pistol, so I'm not going to count them out again.
Oh, I count them out, dude. I think their mental's gone.
He's got the frenzy,
I'm not going to do
and
it.
he's got it.
Okay, I'm going to do it now after that.
All up in his face, and he's
Okay,
got
I'm
it.
definitely going to do it now
Oh
after
my
that.
Said this
God,
the first
that's
time I
so
called
lucky,
TENZ. This is
dude.
his world. We're just living in it. He's got 4.
Okay, I
He's
think,
going
guys,
hungry.
Their
They're
mental's
out of it.
gone, bro. It's gone.
I think
20 seconds
they're
into
out
the
of
round,
it.
Oh, TENZ is pissed.
He is in spawn.
He's like, bro, my
He is
ace.
in the defender spawn.
Right, like let the man do his thing, and again a beautiful round there. All right, but now for Luminosity, we talk about windows closing.
I hope we see a good showing from 100 Thieves because I really want to see them play Sentinels.
Luminosity, they have rifles. They're rotating over to
I
A.
think
And
it's
much
gonna
like I
be
said
a
earlier in
damn
the
good
series,
match if it
this
happens.
is where Luminosity shined
Wow.
was in retakes because of things like that. A Proto's already
Yeah.
good for 2. Shazam trades it out, and you see Sentinels. They're playing back off site. Sick has to stay alive.
He dinked him.
You see him understanding that, playing notably further back. Shazam is there as well. Just 2 members left on the side of Sentinels. Uh-oh.
Tappy's
Gonna
on
be able
the
to break
bomb.
it.
Spike could get the
He's gonna
fuse
be
here.
able to
He's gonna
stick it.
hold They're gonna get it. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God! It was just before it cut the fuse. You have to be out.
Bro,
Wow.
that is so.
That's
shitty,
tilting right there.
He was literally like, not even a second, I don't
You
think.
are kidding me.
I kind of.
Proto not feeling it
What
this
the-
round right off the bat. We're only 30
the-
seconds in. And LG, they're gonna have to put up
Dashed.
some strong defense over here
Look at
at the
this,
Ace
look at TENZ.
spike site.
TENZ
TENZ
gets all the way in.
I almost thought he was gonna
And
lose
that's
that
the thing,
fight.
he's
Like,
taking
what?
so much ground when he does.
Oh
He'll
my
find 1 to 2. Boy,
God,
Drake
hello?
Almost huge
He's
there
tappy.
with a few
Nice
shots.
shot.
Transfers back onto that. They get
I am
Shazam
so
back into the
happy for
game now,
Tyson
and it
that he is
still
able to
match
step up
point
in
here.
such a short amount of
That
time
sucks.
is
Sentinels
insane.
is the
Just a
spike
wall
down
in your
on
This
face.
man has a
A
bright future.
site.
She is 19
Not
years
ideal.
old man.
From both. but
That also
really
sucks. He's
Thief
just
good for the
reloading
first
there.
one with the Bulldog.
Not the best spot to reload.
As he takes care of Dapper. But again, great position from Sentinels in their post plants where they can just do so from safety, much like we saw last time. Thief good for one, but Sick once again left alone in a 1v2.
Oh my
Shock darts
God.
there, no way. Sick gets it. Down to a 1v1. Stellar's trying to stick it. I don't know
Wow,
if
that
he
was
even
so
got it to
close.
half, but
Holy
Stellar
crap.
takes care of him. We're going to live to fight another day.
Let's go.
I just want to see 100
Let's
Thieves.
go.
Let's go
Another
next.
round coming in. The pressure.
And again for Luminosity,
Shoot some
it has
heads.
to be perfect balance.
Dude, this guy's in
For a
Nest.
mistake for them to have gotten
And he's
as far as
dead.
they have already.
And he's dead.
Is impressive, but
And the
this might
round's
be the
over.
straw that breaks the camel's back.
GG,
Proto
go next.
Trading out TENZ. The spike, fortunately for LG.
Oh, he's in a huge spot. Oh, he's about to get tappy, dude. He's about to get tappy. Watch. 3, 2, tap. Okay. Whiff.
No,
Whiff.
he's not even good for one. He has to back
Whiff.
up.
He messed up with the right click. I think the right click threw him off.
If you right click, you only tap.
Thief
I've learned.
uses that Empress. He's
Oh.
alone, and they have
100
to-
Thieves
they have
time.
to split the resources. They can't afford to give up a site alone.
4 is a crowd for Sentinels here. They're keeping everybody together. And you can always see them checking their 6. It's just one thing you have to do when you have compositions like this with no traps or KJ turret. 45 seconds here on the round. And like I said, a little bit slower here. Yeah, a few frags already, but the committal's going to take some time.
That's just a bummer.
Quick spam down to the wall. They know that person is reloading. They don't know it's Stellar just yet. Thief's on the way over. And they're going to have some damn good teamwork here to make sure they keep themselves in the game. Sentinels pressuring match point.
Yeah, and then look at Zombs, right? Like, even if things go sideways
All right.
and they somehow are able to get it, it doesn't matter.
I wonder, is this